Finding actually fun Roblox games, part 3. This game was recommended to me by so many people, so I gave it a try, and this is one of the most fun games I've played. In this game, you're a time manipulator who can stop time, and your goal is to beat the game by defeating 4 stages with bosses and mobs. And as you progress throughout the game, you can unlock new characters with new abilities, but also new ways to manipulate time. And gotta say, I highly recommend you try it out. The name of this game is Hours, and if you want to find more actually fun Roblox games, hit the plus.
Adding items to the checkout until they stop me. Is he the fastest worker ever? 73 items. He's still going. Sorry, I left my wallet at home.
Oh.
What just happened?
Game to play on Roblox. In this game, you gotta pay 25 Robux to play. After joining, you're gonna see your 25 Robux behind glass. There's a C4 explosive on the window. Explode it and you have access to your 25 Robux. But trust me, do not touch the Robux.
Playing Forgotten Roblox Games, Part 1. Bloxburg, released in 2014, 12 years ago. It later died in 2026, some people say because the owner made the game too expensive, but nobody knows the real reason.
Roblox games you probably played when you were younger.
Roblox games to play with friends. Part 3. Dingus. A game where you have to act like an NPC and avoid hunters. Fool the hunters and complete all the tasks to win the game. Tag an NPC you'd play this with and join the Discord link in bio.
5 best Roblox games to play when you're bored. Number 1, Stairs of Rage. Rage while climbing up the stairs, yes, but you eventually beat it, and now you can give other people rage. Number 2, Speedrun 4. Everybody knows this game, but once they beat it, they never come back to it. Give it a try, I'm sure you forget some of these cool levels. Number 3, Destruction Simulator. After Stairs of Rage, you now have to fulfill that rage with more rage. Number 4, Dunking Simulator. Instead of going outside and actually accomplishing a 10-foot dunk, break science and physics laws by dunking from the moon. Number 5, Skate Park. Do amazing skateboard tricks and impress no one other than yourself. I'm sorry. These games are nice, so I'll continue to show you.
Top 5 secret Roblox games to play when you're bored. Would you rather go 1 year without playing Roblox or without the third person that appears when you click share and more? The dog obstacle course. The classic obby format, but now you have to be a dog. Burger game. Your mission is to keep this restaurant from going bankrupt by making the world's most delicious burgers. Vortex Spooky. Only 1% of people manage to complete this horror obby. Residence Massacre. Survive as a team in a completely abandoned house.
There are a lot of horror games on Roblox that are not scary, and I'm here to bring you my top 3 scariest games to play with your friends that will make you scream. Coming in at number 3, we have Apeirophobia, one of the scariest Roblox games you'll ever play. You and your friends are stuck in the outbounds of reality after finding yourself inside the back rooms, a place with endless levels with dangers watching you through every corner. Each room is a complete mystery and you'll never know what to expect, so make sure to bring a smart friend if you ever plan on making it out alive. But the next game is even more horrifying. Coming in at number 2, we have Frigid Dusk, a horror game that will send chills down your spine. In this game, you will be discovering a lab deep in the snow with crazy jump scares and monsters that want nothing from you but death. Work with your friends to solve puzzles and discover the biological weapon the scientists have created if you ever plan on making it out alive, but the next game is bound to give you nightmares. Introducing The Mimic, known to be the scariest horror game on Roblox. You will be discovering 4 different types of stories created from Japanese history and urban legends with a twist. In each book, you will find yourself as different characters venturing into the unknown depths of mysterious worlds. With loud noises and extreme jump scares, there is no telling what you might find here, but if you're brave enough, give these games a try. Fall for more.
Here's a fun Roblox game you and your friends have to try. This game is Burger Game. In this game, you and your friends are in charge of a burger restaurant and you have to make sure the restaurant doesn't go bankrupt. So your job is to make burgers so delicious it will send your customers into paradise. But make sure not to burn the burger. You can give customers food poisoning, or even worse, get a 1-star review. Feel free to let your creativity run wild and make your dream burger. Mine is a burger with just a little extra pickles. If you want to find more fun games to play with your friends, hit the plus.
what you looking for. We got what you looking for. What you looking for? We got what you looking for.
Roblox games to play when you're bored. Punk Music Edition.
I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots. I've got no roots.
The best Roblox anime tower defense games. Number 10, Demon Slayer Tower Defense. Number 9, Special Anime Tower Defense. Number 8, Eternal Tower Defense. Number 7, Multiverse Defenders. Number 6, Fruit Tower Defense. Number 4, Ultimate Tower Defense. Number 3, Anime World Tower Defense. Number 2, All-Star Tower Defense. Number 1, Anime Last Stand. Number 0, Anime Adventures RIP.
Top 5 Roblox games of 2024. The last one will be the best of the year, so save the video now so you don't miss it later. Rel Seas, one of the biggest releases of the year, and it will surely surpass Blox Fruit soon. Anime Legends, definitely one of the most fun and epic anime games in history. Forge Frontier, a simulator that I made myself, and since it took me years to make, I guarantee you'll be completely addicted to this for at least a month. Frontlines, if you like realistic and frenetic shooting games, this is the best.
In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the top 10 best Roblox games that you can play with your friends in 2024. And if you unfortunately don't have anybody to play with, you can play a lot of these games by yourself as well. So if you're looking for fun and unique Roblox games to play, well, make sure to watch this whole video. But before we get into it, I have a challenge for Five Gods Island. This Roblox experience is like natural disaster survival, but on steroids, and actually has a pretty unique twist to it. At the beginning of each round, one player gets chosen to control all the disasters, and all the rest of the players have to try to survive. And the one that gets chosen to control all the disasters gets a super cool control panel in the sky, but only has 3 chances to eliminate all the players. And just look at how cool it is to control all these events. This makes me feel so powerful. This is one of the most perfect games to play with your Roblox friends, so I would definitely give this game a try. Number 4, FPS Chess. In this Roblox game, you have to challenge other players to play you in a game of chess, but once you start playing against them, there's an absolutely wild twist. Every time you attack one of your opponent's pieces, you go into first-person mode and you have to fight the other piece, just like a first-person shooter game. And you're able to run all over the chessboard and even run off the table and run around on the ground. And finally, once one piece has defeated the other, that piece will be victorious and will go back to normal chess until someone attacks again. And trust me, this game is very challenging, and I'm actually pretty bad at it. But it is super fun and I would definitely check it out. Number 3, Death Run. In this super intense Roblox game, you and other players vote on a map which everyone in the game besides one will be running on. And the one person who isn't competing is preying on your downfall. And as you and other players are running through the race, they're able to set off traps to eliminate you and take you out of the race. But your goal is to make it to the end and survive all the different traps that one player sets off. If you play this Roblox game with your friends, your voice call will definitely get heated, so just make sure to chill out with the rage. All jokes aside, this game is super fun to play by yourself and with friends, and it's definitely worth you playing. Number 2, Jenga Tower. In this Roblox game, you and other players get teleported in a tower or some sort of building, and your goal is to run around and avoid all the items being thrown at you by the one player controlling the throwing machine, who are able to throw different items at different speeds and angles. And trust me, this game can get super difficult, especially if you're trying to survive, but it is super fun when you're the one throwing objects at a building. It's just so sad satisfying watching a building all fall apart. This game is super fun and I would definitely check it out. Number 1, Paint and Guess. In this Roblox game, one player selected to paint a prompt, while all the other players have to type in the chat what they think they're painting. This game is super fun when you're not constantly running into a bunch of trolls who are painting a lot of sussy things, and I think it's especially fun when you're actually painting the prompt. And if you're a very creative person, then this game is definitely for you.
The 5 best Roblox games to play when you're bored. Number 1, Stairs of Rage. Rage while climbing up the stairs, yes, but you eventually beat it and now you can give other people rage. Number 2, Speedrun 4. Everybody knows this game, but once they beat it, they never come back to it. Give it a try, I'm sure you forget some of these cool levels. Number 3, Destruction Simulator. After Stairs of Rage, you now have to fulfill that rage with more rage. Number 4, Dunking Simulator. Instead of going outside and actually accomplishing a 10-foot dunk, break science and physics laws by dunking from the moon. Number 5, Skate Park. Do amazing skateboard tricks and impress no one other than yourself.